little champs, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. I'm your maths teacher, and in today's class we're gonna learn about maths. We're gonna do some counting numbers. Okay, so take out your maths book and take out the very first chapter, that is revision. Okay, so let's do some revision. So here you can see, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो exercise 1.1 is given. Okay, and सबसे पहले आपको क्या क्वेश्चन दिया है? First question is given is count and write. So let's count and write the things. First आप देख सकते हो फर्स्ट फिगर में आपको क्या दे रखा है? ये क्या है? ये है मोबाइल फोन. Okay, so let's count this mobile phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many mobile phones are there? 10. Okay, so you have to write down 10 here. Next figure. What is this? This is an eraser. Okay, so you have to first count the erasers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many erasers are there? 10 erasers are there. So write down 10. Next, ये क्या दे रखा है आपको? This is fan. Okay, so you have to first count the fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fans are there. So write down 5. Next, how many umbrellas are there? There are 1, 2, 3. 3 umbrellas are there. So you have to write down 3 over here. Next, what is this? This is ball. Okay, so how many balls are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls are there. So you have to write down 4. Now, what is this? This is an aeroplane. So how many aeroplanes are there? There are 2 aeroplanes. So you have to write down 2. Now students, let's do some number facts. First question is, how many eyes do we have? How many eyes do we have? We have 2 eyes. Okay, so you have to write down 2 and also the number name. Okay, next one. How many nose do we have? How many nose do we have? We have 1 nose. Okay, and by the help of the nose, what you do? You can smell the things. Okay, so write down 1 here because you have only 1 nose, and write down the number name of 1 also. Okay, O-N-E, 1. Now next one. How many legs does a chair have? How many legs does a chair have? A chair have 4 legs. Okay, so you have to write down number 4 here and then write down the number name F-O-U-R. Next one. How many hands do we have? How many hands do we have? We have 2 hands. Okay, so you have to write down 2 here and write down the number name also, T-W-O. Next one. How many arms does an octopus have? An octopus have 8 arms. Okay, so you have to write down 8 here and also the number name of it, E-I-G-H-T, 8. Okay, now students, let's do some matching. First, you have to count the number of things and then you have to match it with the correct number. Okay, so यहाँ पर आपको क्या दिख रहा है फर्स्ट फिगर में? फर्स्ट फिगर में आपको गिवन है इरेजर. How many erasers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 erasers are there. So you have to match with 7. जैसे कि फर्स्ट वन आपके लिए पहले से ही कर रखा है यहाँ पर. Okay. Next, what it is given? This is line. So how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 lines are there. So match with 3. Where is the 3 number? Here. So let's match it with 3. Next, how many tubs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tubs are there. So write down. So match with 5. Okay. Next one. How many pots are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pots are there. So match with 8. Next, what is this? What is this? This is pineapple. So how many pineapples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pineapples. So match with 4. Next, this is an airplane. Only one airplane is there. So match with 1. Next, how many footballs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 footballs are there. So match with 10. Next one, how many watch are there? There are 2 watches. Okay, so match with 2. Next one, how many cats are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cats. So match with 6. Next, how many pens are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pens are there. Okay, so match with 12. Next, how many turnips are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 turnips are there. So match with 9. Next, how many cylinders are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cylinders are there. So match with 11. Now students, let's move into the next question. Draw dots to match the numbers. You have to draw the dots to match the numbers. Okay, in the first one they have already done. There are 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dots. So you have to draw the dots in which according to the given number. Okay, so here the number is given 5. That means you have to draw 5 dots. Okay, so let's draw 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dots. Okay. Next one, 3. That means you have to draw 3 dots. Okay. So in each petal you can draw 1 dots. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 dots. Now in the next one you have to draw 7 dots. Okay. So let's draw the 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 dots. Okay. Now the next question is take the correct number. You have to first count the figure, count the number of figure, and then you have to take the correct number. Okay. So how many hammers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So you as you can see here already it is ticked in the 6th number. Okay. Now how many lemons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lemons. So you have to tick in the number 4. Like this, you have to first count the figure, then you have to take the number according to that figure. Okay. Now the next question is draw and color. You have to draw and color. Like for example, first one is given 4 fish. That means you have to draw 4 fish and you have to color that 4 fish. Okay. Like I'm drawing you the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there are 4 fish. Okay, like this you have to first see the number, then you have to draw the figure which is given over here. Like in the second one it is given 3 buttons, so that means you have to draw 3 buttons. Okay, नहीं ये तो फर्स्ट चैप्टर ही हुआ ना, क्योंकि 1.1 1.2 उसी में ही आता है. Okay, now students, let's move into the next exercise, exercise 1.2. In this first question is given, fill in the missing number. You have to fill the missing number. You can see a long caterpillar. Okay, so you have to fill the number in the caterpillar's body. Okay, so first it is given number 1. Now you have to write down number 2, number 3 then. Okay, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, now the next question is, put in the correct symbol, increasing one, and put in the correct symbol, greater than, less than or equal to. Okay, so the first one is given 5, then box is given, then 6. So which number is greater? Number 6 is greater. So you have to draw the crocodile mouth. This is also known as crocodile mouth. So the crocodile mouth is open towards the number 6 and its this corner point is towards the number 5. That means number 5 is less than number 6. Number 6 is greater than number 5. Okay. Next is given, number 6 is given, then box is given, then 5. Which number is greater? It is 6 only. Okay. So you have to draw the crocodile mouth which is open towards the number 6 and close towards the number 5. Like this you have to put the greater than or less than or equal to sign on the given number. Okay, you have to first see that which number is greater than the other. Now let's move into the next question. Take the largest number. You have to take the largest number. First one, it is given 6, 5. Which number is largest? Is it 6 or 5? The answer is 6. So you have to take 6. Next question, which number is greater, 9 or 7? The answer is 9. Okay, so you have to take 9. Next one, which number is greater, 8 or 3? The answer is 8. Okay, because it comes after 3. So you have to take 8. Like this, you have to take the greatest number. Okay. Now the next question is, take the smaller number. So in this you have to take the smaller number. In the first question, first part, 6 and 5 is given. Which number is smaller? Number 5 is smaller. So you have to take 5. Then in the second one, second part, 9 and 7 is given. Which number is smaller? Is it 9 or 7? Smaller number is 7. So take 7. Like this you have to take the smaller number. Okay. Now the next question is, match the letters of the alphabet. You have to match the letters of the alphabet with the given number. Okay, like for example, A is the first alphabet, so that means A comes in the number 1 category. Okay, so A will be matched with 1. Now next one as you can see, P is given, so P comes in the number 16. Okay, so you have to match P with 16. Next one, E. E comes in the number 5. It's come in 5th position. So you have to match E with 5. Next, C. C comes in the number 3. 3rd position. Okay, so you have to match C with 3. Next one is O. O you have to match in 11 because O comes in the 11th position. Okay. And next is C again. So C you have to match with 3 only because it comes in the 3rd position. So now the next question is question number 6, add. So what you have to do in this, as you can see, this addition is in the form of vertical, not in the horizontal. Okay. and यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो that it is given over here 3, number 3 is given, then beneath that number 2 is given. Okay, so just imagine, for example, you have given 3 toffees, okay, and your brother or sister have given you 2 more toffees. Then how many toffees are there in total? There are 5 toffees. Okay, so you have to write down 5. Now the next one, number 4 is given, and beneath that number 4, 5 is given. You can also take the help of your fingers. Okay, so take out your 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and take out another 5 fingers from the another hand. Okay, 5 plus 4. Total how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means the answer is 9. So you have to write down 9 here. Next, it is given 2 plus 2. Okay, so take out the 2 fingers from the left hand and 2 fingers from the right hand, and total number of fingers are 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the answer is 4. Okay, so write down 4 here. Like this, by the help of your fingers, you have to add the sums. Okay, now the next question is add, which is given in the horizontal form. Okay, the sleeping line form. So as you can see in the first one, it is given 2 plus 5. So take out the 2 fingers from the left hand, 5 fingers from the right hand, and count the total number of fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. Okay, write down number 7 here. Now next one, 3 plus 4 is given. Okay, so take out 3 fingers from the right hand, 4 fingers from the left hand, and now count it in total. There are how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is 7. So write down 7 here. Next one is given 3 plus 4 only. Just now we did that. 3 plus 4 is 7. Yes, right. So write down 7. Like this, you have to add the numbers by the help of your fingers. Okay. Now the next question is complete. So here you have to complete the boxes. First one, it is given is 2 plus 4 equals to 4 plus, then there is given the circle over there, and equals to 6. So basically you just have to take 2 fingers from the right hand, 4 fingers from the left hand, and now count in total how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So answer is 6. And here you have to write down 2 only, because you can see 4 is repeated, that means 2 is repeated over here. Okay, now let's do the second question, second part of this. Here you can see 3 plus 3 is given. So can you tell me that how much is there, how much the answer is there when you add 3 plus 3? So take out 3 fingers from the right hand, 3 fingers from the left hand, and count in total how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers. Okay, so you have to write down 6 here. And in this box, as you can see, 3 is repeated, so that means the 3 is also repeated over here. Okay, so write down 3 here. Now the next question, you can see over here 5 plus 2. Take out the 5 fingers from the right hand, 2 fingers from the left hand, count the total number of fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fingers in total. So write down 7 here in the square box, and here you have to write down which number. As you can see, 2 is repeated, that means 5 is also repeated. So you have to write down 5 here. Okay. Now students, the rest of the questions you have to do by your own, okay, in which you have to first add the numbers by the help of your fingers, and also you have to fill the circle. Okay. Now let's do the next question. Next question is add across and add down. Next question is add across and down. Okay, so you have to add horizontally also or vertically also. Okay, first one is given 2, 4. and you have to first add 2 plus 4, then you have to write down the answer over here, and same goes to the 1 and 3. 1 plus 3, then you have to write down answer here, and in the vertical form also you have to do like this only. Okay, so the first one is given 2 plus 4. Take out 2 fingers from the right hand, 4 fingers from the left hand, count the total number of fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 fingers. So write down 6 here, the sum of 2 and 4, then the sum of 1 and 3, 1 finger from the right hand, 3 fingers from the left hand, total number of fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fingers. So write down 4 here, the sum of 1 and 3. Now you have to add in the vertical form, 2 plus 1, 2 fingers from the right hand, 1 finger from the left hand. How many fingers are there in total? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so write down 3 here. Next, 4 fingers from the right hand, 3 fingers from the left hand. How many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fingers. So write down the answer 7. Then you have to add this also, 6 plus 4. Okay, so how will you do? So take out 6 fingers first, then 4 fingers. So how many fingers are there in total? There are total 10 fingers, as you can see, 5 plus 5. Okay, so write down 10 over here. Now the next box, 2 plus 3, 2 and 3. How many total fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write down 5 here. Then 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, write down 7 here. Now add these two numbers, 2 plus 5, 2 and 5. How many fingers are there in total? 7. So write down 7 here. Then 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer is 5. Next, 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7. Okay, that means, just imagine that you have 7 toffees and your friend have given you 5 more toffees. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is how much? It is 12. Okay, so you have to write down 12 here. Like this, you have to fill the boxes by adding the numbers both in the horizontal across form and the down form, vertical form. Okay. Now the next question is, fill in the correct position. You have to fill the correct position. Okay. So as you can see, the first is given in the ordinal form. Okay. Now after first, which number will come? Number 2. That means second. You have to write down second here. S-E-C-O-N-D. Second. Okay. After second, it is given over here third. Then after third, the number 4 will come. That means you have to write down fourth. F-O-U-R-T-H. And after fourth, number 5 will come fifth. Okay, write down fifth. F-I-F-T-H. Fifth. Okay, and after that, number 6 will come. Okay, write down sixth. S-I-X-T-H. Sixth. And after that, seventh. S-E-V-E-N-T-H. Then eighth, then ninth, N-I-N-E-T-H. Then after that, at the last, the number 10th will come. T-E-N-T-H. Okay. So let's repeat it once again. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Okay. Now let's move into the next exercise, exercise 1.3. So here, first question is given. It is saying Tony and Moni went up the hill. Rocky and Roni joined them. How many children altogether are there on the hill now? There are dash children all together on the hill now? So basically, Tony and Moni. First, Tony and Moni went up the hill, and after that, Rocky and Ronnie, they also joined them. Okay, so how many children are there all together? Tony number 1, then Moni number 2, Rocky number 3, and then Ronnie number 4. That means there are total 4 children. Okay, so you have to write down 4 here. The answer is there are 4 children all together on the hill now. Okay, now the next question is about subtract. So here you have to subtract the numbers, you have to deduct it. Okay, first is given in the vertical form, it is given. As you can see, 5 and 5 is there. You have to subtract 5 with 5 only, 5 minus 5. And you can also see the sign of minus also. Okay, minus, which is the horizontal line, sleeping line. Okay, so just imagine that you got 5 toffees. Okay, and suddenly your brother or sister ate all the 5 toffees. Then how many toffees are left? There are 0 toffees. No toffees are there. At that time you also get angry by that. Okay, and you can also do this subtraction by the help of your fingers. Like you have, just take out the 5 fingers from the one hand. Okay, and then close those 5 fingers. So how many fingers are left? 0. Okay, no fingers are there. So write down number 0. Now next one, 7 minus 2. Okay, so take out your 7 fingers, 5, 6, 7. Now you have to deduct 2 number. Okay, just minus 2 number or close 2 fingers. You just close these 2 fingers from the left hand. And how many fingers are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers. So the answer is 5. Now the next one, 3 minus 2. 3 fingers. Okay, then just close the 2 fingers. How many fingers is left? 1 only. So write down 1. Like this, you have to subtract the number with the help of your fingers. Okay, students. Now the next question is subtract in the horizontal form. As you can see in the first one, 9 minus 6 is given. Okay, so take out first your 9 fingers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fingers. Then you have to close the 6 fingers. Okay, so 5, 6. Then how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3. So you have to write down 3 here. Now next one, 3 minus 1. 3 fingers, close 1 finger. How many fingers are there? 2. Okay, so write down 2 here. Next one, 10 minus 5. 10 fingers, close 5 fingers. How many fingers are left? 5. Okay, so write down 5 here. Like this, by the help of your fingers, you have to subtract the number. Okay, now let's move into the part of word problems. So the exercise is exercise number 1.4, and the first question is, there are 5 children in the park. 3 children join them. How many children are there in all? So basically there are 5 children in the park already and 3 children extra join them. Okay, so how many children are there in total? So first you have to write down 5 in the box, given box. As you can see, 5 is in the place of ones. Okay, so write down 5 here in the place of ones and 0 here in the place of tens. Okay. Now next one, 3 children. So write down 3 in the place of ones. Okay. And 0 here. Now you have to add 5 with 3. So take out your 5 fingers and take out your 3 fingers. How many fingers are there in total? 5, 6, 7, 8. So write down 8. Okay. So that means there are 8 children in total. Okay. Now the next question is, there are 4 seeds in a peanut and 6 seeds in another peanut. How many seeds are there in all? There are 4 seeds in a peanut, and after that it said that there are 6 seeds in another peanut. So total how many seeds are there? As you can see the peanut also here in the figure. So first you have to write down the number. As you can see 4 comes in the place of ones. So write down 4 here, and in the place of tens you just have to write down 0. Next you have to write down number 6 in the place of ones only, and in the tens place you have to write down 0. Now just add 4 with 6. 4 fingers and 6 fingers. 4 plus 6. That means there are total 10 fingers. Okay. So that means there are total how many seeds are there? 10 seeds are there. Okay. So write down 1, 0, 10. 1 should be in the tens place and 0 should be in the ones place. Okay. So 10 seeds are there in all. Now the next question is, a vase has 4 flowers. Sonali puts in 4 more. How many flowers are there now? So basically a flower vase has 4 flowers. Okay, and Sonali did what? Sonali added 4 more flowers over there. So how many flowers are there in that vase? So first you have to write down 4 here in the ones place, and tens place it should be 0, and 4 here in the ones place, another 4 because Sonali added 4 more flowers. Okay, now add 4 with 4. Take out 4 fingers from the left hand, 4 fingers from the right hand, count in total, there are total 8. Okay, so write down 8 here. That means there are 8 flowers in that vase. Okay. Like this, student, you have to first read the word problem carefully, and after that you have to write down the number in the correct form in that box and then add those numbers. Okay. Now students, we're gonna do another word problem which is about subtraction only. Okay, so the question is 9 toy cars were in the box. Sonu took 3 cars out of the box. How many cars were left in the box? So in total there were 9 toy cars in the box, but Sonu did what? Sonu took out 3 cars from that box. So how many cars are left? So basically you have to subtract. Okay, you have to subtract 9 with 3. So first you have to write down 9 here in the ones place, and in the tens place it should be 0, and then write down 3 in the ones place only, and in the tens place it should be 0. Now what you have to do, you have to take out the 9 fingers, okay, and then deduct 3 fingers. Just close 3 fingers. Now how many are there? 5, 6. Okay, so you have to write down 6 here and 0 in the tens place. That means how many cars are left? 6 cars were left in the box. Now the next question. 6 balls were on the table. 3 of the balls fell off the table. How many balls were left on the table? 6 balls were there, already there on the table, and 3 balls they just stripped down on the floor. Okay, so how many balls are left on the table? Let's deduct it, let's subtract it. So write down 6 in the ones place and 3 also in the ones place and 0 in the tens place. Now you have to subtract 6 with 3. Take out 6 fingers, then close 3 fingers. So how many are there? 3. That means 3 balls were left on the table. How many balls were left? 3 balls were left. Okay. Like this, student, you have to first read the word problem carefully, then you have to put the number in the box, in the correct column of that box, and then you have to subtract it. Okay. Now students, look at the following. Rohit had some mangoes, he got 3 more. Then he had 8 mangoes. How many mangoes did Rohit have before he got the 3? So now they are asking the question that Rohit had some mangoes. Here it is not at all describing that how many mangoes Rohit had. Okay. And now the next thing is that he got 3 more. So they have described that he got 3 more mangoes. Then he had 8 mangoes. Then after that he had 8 mangoes. So how many mangoes did Rohit have before he got the 3? Before he got the 3 mangoes, how many mangoes did Rohit had? Okay. So you have to find out that one. So what will you do? First you have to write down the mangoes which Rohit had. Rohit had some mangoes. We don't know that the mangoes like which Rohit had. Okay, so just leave this box, leave this circle blank only. Now the next thing is he got 3 more. That means we don't know that thing, that how many, we don't know that how many mangoes Rohit had. Okay, so what you have to do, just imagine that this is the blank only. Okay, and add 3 with it. Okay, plus 3, as you can see over here also. Then he had 8 mangoes, so that means this number plus 3 equals to 8. Now Rohit had 5 mangoes before he got the 3. How we got the answer 5? So basically you just subtract 8 with 3, then you will get the answer 5. That means at the first Rohit had 5 mangoes. Okay, here also you can see 3 mangoes are there, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 mangoes are there. Okay, now before going further, there is a point. Remember, here it is saying that this box, this blank circle, plus 3 equals to 8 is read as how many plus 3 equals 8. How you have to read this one? How many plus 3 equals 8. Okay, for example, they have given another type of number. So how many, just imagine how many plus 5 equals 7. Okay, I hope student that you understood this chapter. And your homework is you have to do you have to complete all the exercises of this chapter, and I'm gonna meet you in another class. Till then students, bye bye.